begin the game with the basketball. And they call it.
Was a tad bit off.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. LeBron with it up top. Down a point. To Kyle Kuzma. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
It's James controlling the offense. To Danny Green. Runner here, won't go. Harden into the front court. 2-point advantage. He was hacked. They let it go.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Russell Westbrook rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
James against the former MVP. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Danny Green. Harden in a matchup with Boogie. Gets it in the right corner. Baseline drive. DeMarcus Cousins rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Westbrook to Capella. And the finish. Slam dunk.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that. Whew.
LeBron James, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Across the timeline comes James. Down 3. Trying to cash in. McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jay?
It's 50-50 sometimes.
Well, hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. Harden shoots. Wide open look, won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second-guess your shot. You've had 3 wide-open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Now it's Harden at the controls. To P.J. Tucker. It's Harden. James Harden. 2 of 4 now.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
And the basket good at the rim.
Threes and layups. That's what the Rockets do. They're not a team that settles for mid-range shots. And that's a good job of getting to the rim and racking it.
LeBron into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Danny Green. Driving right to the basket. James, guarded by the former Dookie. Kenneth Faried, huge block. 24-second violation. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 14, Gerald Green. Subbing in for Los Angeles Lakers. Number 15, Marcus Cousins.
Rivers shot there, won't go. LeBron into the front court. Shot clock turned off. They can get within 1 or tie it with a 3. Here's a chance from long range, and the Rockets have the rebound. No, great defense there, forcing the pickup. He'll put it up at the buzzer. Jumper's good. That ends the first quarter. The Rockets with the lead. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for